All right, Speedromizer community, thank you for sticking with us through that brief commercial break. We are all set for Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake by the one, the only, KilledTheJoke. My friend, take it away.
Hey, I'm KilledTheJoke. I go by he, him, and today we are going to be running Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. And I say we specifically because this is actually my first time in a very long time doing an actual race of the speedrun for Speedromizer. So I'm very excited for that. And not only is it a race, but it is a race with the current world record holder of the category himself. Give it up. Introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm TotCGaming, also called TotCGaming. I go by he, him. And yeah, as Joke said, I am the current world record holder for Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake any percent, which is what we're running today. Joke, you said that you had a goal for this when we were going into it, didn't you?
I do have a goal. Based on the runs that I've done so far, I am actually my time is just below on the leaderboard that of one and only Nick, who was just running Metal Gear right before us, and I'm about maybe a minute behind his time. So I'm hoping that I can kind of crush out that last little bit of time save today, and maybe overtake the slot. And have that kind of be a nice ongoing thing for the next few Speedromizers from here. But we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers. No promises, but we'll try.
I'm pulling for you, buddy. So,
but
real quick,
go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say. So the game is timed in IGT, so in-game timer. So there will be a couple of intentional deaths here, just so that Joke and I, like, that's the route that I have burned into memory, and so that Joke can go ahead and try to meet his goal for this run. So if you see any intentional deaths, that's planned.
Yeah, and we'll be, like, the time that we're going to be basing ourselves off of is going to be, like, at the very, very end of the run. So, like, the real game time is fine to match us for the event. But we'll see what our in-game time is at the very end of the run. So we'll find out what that is. But other than that, most of this, I don't know anything about the context of what this game is or what it's doing. I just know how to play the game. So I'm going to have my own interpretation of what this game and its story is, but if we need to refer to anyone, we got Tot just in case.
And hopefully I don't crack up too much at your analysis of what is going on, like I did when I was watching your stream last week.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we will try.
I am ready when you are, buddy. So if you want to count us down.
All right, you want to go on go?
Yeah, go sounds good.
All right, here we go. So in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so starting off right away in the run, Snake, for some reason, lost his gun. Don't know why, don't know how. He needs to get it back. So he's going back to last place he was drinking to go pick it up. That's as far as I know. His boss ain't too happy about it. What are you gonna do though? Thankfully, it's not too far from his drop-off point. But we gotta go a little way. We do get a snack along the way. That's gonna be important for later. We're gonna absolutely beat up guys so that they don't notice us. It's the best defense is a good offense. So just beat everyone up along the way. Because just no one understands that my gun means a lot to me, and I need to get back to it. Now, I'm gonna let Tot kind of explain this opening section of the game, because we are trying to get something very specific here.
So there is a manipulation early on in the game where the very first boss casually is a complete pain. We don't like fighting him casually. We don't like fighting him without this manipulation. This manipulation basically allows him to follow the exact same pattern every time we play this game. To get this manipulation, we have to make it to his boss room within a certain amount of time. It's 2 minutes and 24 seconds or so. But you also can't have more than one alert by the time that you get to him. So we're not allowed to let anybody see us. 1, we lose time. 2, we lose the manipulation. And without the manipulation, the fight could just go any which way. so there's no consistency without it.
I feel pretty good so far. I think I might get it. Not betting on anything yet, but, you know, I feel okay about it.
So there's a couple other things that we do, a couple little speed strats that we have. Mainly whenever we crawl, like anytime you enter an elevator, you're gonna see us crawl into it. And that's because Snake does not move as far into the elevator. Whenever you crawl into it, it lets you get to the button that much faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my alert here. I'm not entirely certain where Joke is, but...
yeah, I got my alert. Little, I might not make it. I'm pretty close, but I think I might have just missed it. So I did get an alert when grabbing the key. Just unfortunate. Okay, not bad though. I still got a good layout here. Oh, but I'm missing my shots. Oh no.
Yeah, I just, I'm sorry, buddy. I just had a perfect fight.
Oh, so. Okay. Yeah, no, that's all right. Mine was a little rough. I missed a lot of shots. This is the first, I've never missed that many shots in my life on this. That's okay. I'm still not doing too bad. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. But I'm not getting caught by the camera, so I still feel pretty all right.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
And we're actually going to be coming up to one of my favorite parts of the run. This split is very funny for me. I find it very entertaining.
Are we going to be dancing?
Yeah, we're going to be following Green Beret Guy for quite a while. And the reason we have to follow Green Beret Guy is because it's the only way to get through the forest. And we don't really have a choice in that matter, so it's one of the only things that we have to, like, we have to actually slow it down and just treat it like an auto-scroller. But it's a very fun auto-scroller. It's probably one of my favorite ones, so I've grown to love it quite a bit. So I don't mind it every time it shows up. But that's going to begin right here. We're going to wait till he crosses the line into the loading area. And now we're just going to stick behind the guy. And hopefully don't get spotted. And the reason I love this part so much is because I like to spin anytime that we have to wait.
Personally, my favorite thing to do here is make Snake turn around at the same time. Equal paranoia.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, match him. Match the paranoia. Now, you don't want to be too quick going into any of the loading zones right behind him because you don't want to accidentally run into him and ruin the sequence. But at the same time, you don't want to wait too long to go into the room because he could just disappear entirely and then you'll have to reset anyway. So you got to walk that fine line.
Yeah, and this is easily a 2-minute split here just following him. So it's...
Yeah, so if there's anything you don't want to mess up, it's this. But this is also my, while we're going through this is my first time ever even playing a Metal Gear game. So my knowledge in the series, like I imagine many gamers who haven't played is just Smash. That's like about everything that I know about Solid Snake is from that. And just like some of the weird names, I know a lot of guys have weird names. That's about everything that I know about this series. So my recollection of the events of this game is actually just like very funny. I feel like for me, it's like we're just playing a game with this guy. We're his sleep paralysis demon. In this moment, Snake's just taking a break from everything else that he has to do to torture this one guy. Now, I'm sure you're already past this, Todd, but the loading screen that I just entered, we have to just barely get in so he doesn't see you immediately.
Yeah.
That's the worst one. I can't believe somebody doing that casually, figuring that out casually. That would drive me nuts.
18-year-old me, when I bought this game, that took 3 hours to figure out.
Oh, it's so painful.
Especially considering, okay, so the version that we're actually playing is the PAL PS2 version, which incidentally is the fastest version available, if you can believe it. The PAL PS2 version, they sped it up by approximately, I want to say it was like 12%, because the developers...
No. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I shouldn't swear. No. No.
Did you touch him?
I did. Oh, no. I can't believe that. I've ruined it. Okay. Well, okay. Right at the end. Literally right at the end.
Oh, so like just going into the cell, or like the screen before the cell?
No, like the final halt, the final stretch. Oh. Well, I can confidently say I'm not beating Nick's time now, unfortunately. That's a shame. I'm gonna do everything. I have not messed that up probably since I first started learning this game. I can't believe I did that. Oh man. Well,
that sucks.
What are you gonna do? An event will get you every now and then.
Yes, it will.
That's okay. I get to hang out with Green Beret guy. I'm just gonna look at it like that. I should have been saying mean things. I shouldn't have been saying how we're bothering him this whole time. He knew. He knew.
He absolutely knew. He heard you. He was. Yeah.
He's been listening. But that's event curse for you. Yeah, I think that's probably the worst thing that could have happened, eh? Now, to be fair, the difference between like my time and your time is like what, 4 minutes on the leaderboard? I think something like that.
Something like that, yeah. So I mean,
so
realistically,
if I just play your level now for the rest of this run, I could save up and then some.
You could, absolutely.
I could, very maybe. Do I have a lot of doubt? Probably.
Nah, you got this. You got this.
You know, I'm glad you got the faith.
Absolutely. So right now, the boss that I'm facing, his name is Running Man. We affectionately call him Dino Nugget Man on my streams, and you'll see why here in a moment. But he's actually been quoted as being series creator Hideo Kojima's favorite boss in the entire series.
Yeah, it's just something about Running Man. I don't know. As soon as I saw him, he reminds me of the cyborg from the WarioWare games. That's how I see him.
And you just saw why we call him Dino Nugget Man. He looks like a Dino Nugget.
Yeah, Dino Nugget Man actually just disappears. He was actually made of Dino Nuggets the entire time, and that's what Snake eats to, get the strength to keep going.
I mean, that's why his health replenishes.
Yeah, that's why his health goes back up.
I fell in the swamp.
I am almost. You know what? If I can at least then get through the swamp without falling in, I will take that as a win. I'm almost through the maze again. Now for the last bit that I messed up on, let's just keep it together. All right, so we are in, and what we're going to do here, if I could click the right button, I can't. Okay. All right, so we're gonna leave here. You know what? I just realized the death also doesn't. The death I had doesn't affect the in-game timer.
Correct. It does not.
So I can. Did you take the intentional death here then?
I did take the intentional death in the swamp. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing now.
And the whole reason that we do this.
You know what? This is kind of the benefit. Sorry, I gotta say this is the benefit to me messing up the forest thing. It didn't matter. It's okay. Or is it okay? No, that will still affect it.
Well, yeah, that will still affect you, but...
Yes, okay, then never mind. I was building false hope.
But the whole reason that we take those that intentional death there is because whenever you call Dr. Madnar, it sets a checkpoint flag the moment that you call him, not at the end of the call. So we take the death there to reset the timer back to when we call him.
We also grab. Oh, right. Yeah, I grabbed the mines because I gotta be prepared for Running Man. All right, I'm currently in the swamp right now, nailing it so far. Okay. I might have this. Okay, all the way there, I nailed it.
Fantastic. Yeah, I fell in on the way back. Not entirely certain even what happened.
It's funny because going back is usually like my safer bet. Going to there, it's usually where I mess up the most.
Right,
so I'm hoping that I'm in the clear now.
Because like when you're coming back, you already know what, like, you've refreshed yourself on what the pattern is. You just have to do it in reverse.
Yeah, it's like I should be able to make it happen. All right, time for my own Dino Nugget Man. So we're gonna place those mines. Play some magic with the loading zones here. And there we go.
That is one
and gotta eat those
extra
Dino Nuggets,
boss.
feeling good. Now, one of the biggest ways you're gonna see Tot save time, especially over me, is just his level of skill with the menus themselves. Because it is a big part of this game, just being good at the menus. And he's good at the menus. I cannot match the skill of the menu swaps.
Yeah, menu swapping in this game is one of the biggest things that you need to be good at in order to get a good time. Like when I first started running it, even like just normal play at a high level, I wasn't able to crack top 5 without, well, top 3 without good menus.
I feel like my menu is getting better, but it's still not ideal. So, are you already on Hellaboom yet? Like, are you have you done the fight yet?
Yes, I am currently collecting grenades.
Okay. I'm currently in what I refer to as the gray room with the yellow tape.
Oh yeah, okay. The one with the trap hallway.
Yeah, with the trap hallway, and I'm just grabbing the syringe. Just got it now, so we're set now. Yeah, I'm gonna use this syringe to get by a giant helicopter. It's funny because it's like I can't talk about my events without everyone have already seen you absolutely dominated already.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I can't believe how good you are. I mean, you're not even giving me a fighting chance here.
I mean, I could take a couple deaths. I can wait.
Kind of not in the name of the game, unfortunately. And you know what's funny? It's like I'm watching my splits, and I've golded every split except for the forest, except for following Green Beret Man.
I keep telling myself if there was a way to just skip that split entirely, that would make my life. Like, I'd be so happy.
I mean, never say never. You never know.
Alright, so I need a menu swap here because I need some bird food and some pineapples. So down, right down.
All right. All right, hella boom boom, we're good. So as my point of the story, as far as I know, Snake got a call and realized, uh-oh, his girlfriend is missing. No idea why she's missing, but she is missing. So I gotta get her. Speaking of which, here she is now. There's Holly. I think, yeah. Is Holly no, Holly's not my girlfriend. Well, you know what? Maybe Holly's my girlfriend right now. Or maybe at least Snake doesn't know that.
I just goofed up a menu.
Oh, one menu? Oh, man, I'm back in. This race is on.
You absolutely are.
I have a chance.
I mean, okay, now to be fair, I just got to our favorite part. Like, so we'll see how this goes. So Holly apparently got lost while she was looking for her bird. By the way, the bird cooperated.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and then I immediately goofed up the codec. But yeah, Holly had lost that bird, and it was carrying a phone number that we had to have, so...
Why Holly brought her bird to a party? No idea. I mean, I wouldn't have, but good for her.
Right, second intentional death. And hopefully the last one of the run.
Yeah, no more deaths. I'm super happy with that if we don't.
Well, I mean, you have one more coming.
Yeah, I got one more. I don't know how much it's gonna help me now, but you know, every second counts, you know.
That's right.
Now this is the part of the run where I don't know why I struggle the most with this. Just remembering to grab grenades. I couldn't remember this for so long. I would do runs and be like, why do I keep getting stuck here? And it's because I just kept forgetting I have to grab grenades. But not today. Not today. This is also one of the funniest things I think I saw when I was watching your attempts of the game. It's just going around the guard, like tricking him into the grenade room, and then just being like, all right, see you later.
Peace out, bro.
Peace out. It just like, I didn't even think that was an option, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. If you can believe it though, right now, I was at like a 4-minute deficit in game time. I have brought it down to 220, so I'm making good progress.
Yeah, no, that's great.
How much more progress I'll make? Don't got a lot of faith, but we'll see.
I mean, we'll see how evil Jungle Evil is.
He's been good to me today. I've had nothing but good vibes with him, so I'm really betting on it.
I'm glad he's been good to one of us.
You know what? If he's gonna be good to anyone, at least be to the guy who's just like not that experienced. It's very funny because watching when you get to actually like a race with somebody who's, you know, top on the boards and everything, but also just watching them play and like reflecting on your own footage and being like, how am I that slow in comparison?
Yep.
It's just a very funny thing to watch and realize. It's like, no, I'm still good at the game. I'm still pretty good at this. I've figured this game out, but I'm like, there's just so much more to be better at.
Yeah, this is honestly one of, like, so I run a couple of different Metal Gear games. This is probably my favorite one, just because there are no major glitches in it. It's all execution.
Yeah, it's just plain good.
Which I'm not doing at the moment.
Okay. Grenade guy, you wanna play a little bit nicer and actually go where we need you to go?
Oh, did he not cooperate for you either?
Yeah, he was a little bit of a scamp, but we worked through it. Wasn't too bad. I still did gold on it, so apparently it wasn't that bad. All right, bird time. Okay, time to see. Okay, he is not good to me so far. All right, come down, birdie. Calm down, birdie. Calm down now. Okay, we're going for a walk. All right. Okay.
You get your steps in.
Got my steps in. You gotta love a good waiting game. That's not the number. There we go.
So I am currently hanging out with Gustava, who is the friend of Dr. Marv and Dr. Petrovic.
Oh no! Oh wait, no, this is fine. I'll just do this. My in-game time it'll be fine. I kept the rations out when I went to blow myself up.
So now you gotta blow yourself up a few more times?
Yeah, that's okay. Just a few more times. It's good I have a lot of explosives. All right, and we're just gonna leave now and pretend that didn't happen.
It's a good option.
All right, have you already entered the bathroom?
I just rescued Madnar.
Oh, okay, yep. So the answer is yes. Has definitely entered the bathroom.
Yep, definitely entered the bathroom.
Yeah, that's where I need to go. Snake, at this point of the game, he's like found the birdies great. Really needs a bathroom break though. Really needs a bathroom break. So that's where that's his only goal right now. Just doing a whole lot of waiting in the elevator. I get to contemplate what I absolutely messed up earlier in the game and go, reflect on it, learn from it, be better from it. Also, if you look at the map, this whole entire hallway system is a snake. There you go. See, I got Metal Gear facts for days. And by that, I mean I have one. I have one Metal Gear fact. You're welcome.
I was about to say, that's more than what most people pick up on.
Yeah. I only know it because the tutorial series said it. The only reason I know. I wouldn't have noticed it. I wouldn't have noticed it at all.
Shout out to Hostess.
Shout outs. Thank you so much. To the people who make dedicated tutorials on speedrun games, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you so much. So even an idiot like me can run a game. All right, so Tom went through this area already, but I'm gonna give a brief explanation. This is the level 4 area, and it's the level 4 because it uses the 4 key, and it's on the 4th floor. We have to be very precise here, very, very precise, and be very quick to get a very, very proper cycle. So I've done very good on this lately,
by the way,
and I'm just gonna hope that I stick with it. So we're gonna see how it goes right now.
Good luck. I did not get it.
And looks like I've got it.
Very good.
Okay, I should be good. You have to immediately go down and punch that guard and get through the sensor without being spotted. We wait a little bit there so that guard doesn't see us when we cross over into the to the other screen, but for all that I know, I think we're good. I think I got it, and I think we're pretty much set now.
Yeah, my issue was I didn't wait for the guard after the camera.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. That's where it usually gets me. Is that? All right, now we're gonna see if I get spotted in this room or not. Oh, we didn't get spotted. Very nice.
Picking up time saves on the mannequin rooms. I got spotted in both, I believe.
I got good in both of them. We're gonna take that. That's absolute win. Now, it's not gonna be our only time going through there. We do have one more trek going through that area. So Todd has another chance to, like, you know, match my mastery of that section. So we'll see how he does.
Yeah, the mannequin rooms have not been kind to me the last couple nights, actually, so.
All right, we're just gonna gold split again. Very nice. Makes me even more upset. It's funny because now I'm very dedicated after this event to come back and do this game on my own stream so that I can get a good time, because I'm annoyed at myself for doing this well after messing up Green Beret.
I mean, I'm more than willing to give you a rematch sometime later on.
I'm absolutely willing to do a rematch anytime. I love races. I think it's one of the most fun aspects of speedrunning for me. I don't get to do it often, so it's really fun when I get to. Because when you asked me, I was like, oh man, that is a treat.
Yeah, I honestly was not sure how you were going to react, because it's like, bro, I only had 90 days to learn this game. Like, you're the world record holder. Like, why would I do that?
But I think it's cool, like, especially in an event like this, to show off, like, the difference of what somebody who's only done it for 90 days can do, and then somebody who's been doing it much longer, right? You get to see, like, the comparison, how close they are, and it's such, I love seeing that kind of comparison. Now, you actually blew my mind on this when I watched you do a run for the first time, and, like, again, granted, I've been running this game for, you know, a couple months at this point. I've been playing in the hallway where you're talking to Gustava, waiting for Doctor to have his pee break. I thought you can only walk down the middle path because of all the debris around. No, you can just walk over that stuff. I had no idea. I thought that was weird.
Yep. Yeah, that only affects you if you decide to run the MSX version or the Wii Virtual Console version, which is completely different.
So bizarre. All right, and we're gonna make our way this way. And definitely nothing bad is gonna happen. And Stream also knows that nothing bad is gonna happen.
Nothing bad ever happens on bridges.
No. Bridges, look, and here's a quick tip. As a guy who's also a bit of an outdoorsy fellow, I know my pasty white skin doesn't make it appear so, but if you want a tip on hiking trails and good hikes, I got your one-stop guide on a good hiking trail. All you need is one of two things: one waterfall or two bridges. As long as you have one of those two things, you got a good hike. Unfortunately, we only have one, and now Gustav is having a bad time, so
that's not
unfortunate.
Case in point, you didn't have two bridges, you didn't have the waterfall. It's not a good time.
If we had two or waterfall, things might have gone differently. Unfortunate. And Dr. Mario gets taken away, so hopefully we'll see Dr. Mario again later. And toes. Showing off his feet like that, can't believe it. Anyway, we're gonna grab some more mines. We're gonna need these for later. And we're kind of gonna do a little lap. You've probably already seen Todd do this so far. But it's my turn to run the lap.
I just took another unnecessary alert. That's awesome.
right, and it's time for me to go get the glider. Oh, can you believe it? I gold splitted the death. Nice. You love it. It's like my girlfriend did die, but gold.
I got a gold split.
I got a gold split, so you know it all worked out. Just gonna ignore these guys. Might take an explosion or two. Ow. Ow. Very nice.
And just make sure you eat that bird food.
Ah, what's a little bird food? Nah, I don't need that. We're fine. It definitely is not going to mess anything up. All right, gotta remember, switch to level 2 card here. All right, time to get my revenge on Green Beret guy. Punch him in the back of the head. There you go. That's for making me lose time. Definitely wasn't my fault. It was all his. Another way you'll generally see a lot of time save compared from both of us is just the lines that we take and how effective we are getting from area to area. Because let me tell you, Tot, very effective. Very good at it.
You say that, yet you don't see the stream right now.
Generally speaking, very good at straight lines. Very good at that. Me? You know what? Other than the bush, I've been doing pretty good on my lines, so...
Now, when I was going to fight the Ultra Box, the 4 Horsemen, I got an alert, so I had alerts the whole way back to the elevator as well.
Oh. Right, we're doing the loop. That I had to remember for a second. I was like, I got back in the elevator. I'm like, where am I going? I'm like, right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I really need to go to the bathroom. Right.
Yep. Snake has to.
That's it.
You know.
Bathroom time. Did you get it on the second go?
I did get it on. Well, no, but I would have. But when I walked into the second mannequin room, I didn't take a clean line, and I ended up bumping into a guard.
Man, oh man.
To be fair, it's not a pattern that I've gotten very often. There's only 4 patterns that you can get in each of those mannequin rooms. 3 of them are, you know, in my playing has been very common, and there's always the one that like I almost never see. And of course, I got that one. Walked right into the dude.
All right, let's see if I'm lucky twice in a row in the mannequin rooms. So you're gonna go in, get spotted immediately. Love it.
So was that guard right there at the door, or was he across the room?
Right at the door. Right at the door.
So that guard there, it's funny. If you punch right on the first frame that you enter the room, like within 2 frames, you'll punch him and he won't spot you. And it's actually a strategy that we have to use for the big boss category, just to make sure that we don't get spotted, because you're only allowed to get spotted, I think it's 6 times in the big boss category.
Oh, man. Yeah, because that's a scary one. I can't imagine, like, prepping for that. Thankfully, got to the bathroom just fine. Also, if you notice, we were waiting in the bathroom, very specifically. I don't even know where we get it, honestly. I have no idea when it pops up in my inventory. But we get a little brooch, and when you hang out in the freezer there, the brooch becomes a key. I don't know why it does. I just know it does. I don't even know when I get it. I have no idea when it enters my actual inventory. I just know that by the time I'm at the freezer, I have a brooch, and I gotta hang out until it becomes key.
Cool little camera skip there.
I'm hoping to get that camera skip. I'm really hoping, because that's right before the hang glide, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm crossing my fingers I get it. Also, Snake's got a great jaunt animation. Like, his walk is phenomenal.
Oh, it absolutely is. Like, the sprite work for this game is so good. Just taking our time, gliding across this blown up bridge. Real nice that they cleaned it up.
Yeah, you know what? It's like, it's thoughtful, They went out of their way to do a little extra, and, not everyone does. So you gotta appreciate that. Just like Speedromizer doing a little bit extra for the LGBTQ plus community. Very nice of them.
Extremely nice.
You gotta love a good segue. Anyway, gonna place a bunch of mines here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna end up dancing around in the circle for a little bit. And let's see. Oh, wow, we got stuck at the floor. I wonder what's going to happen. I bet chat, act surprised that we got here. I like this is the first time seeing this.
Meanwhile, I'm currently playing the lottery. Jungle Man lottery.
I almost died running around. But we're good. I survived on a sliver of health. And I ate the remains, I guess. Snake's a little messed up, But you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta go to the bathroom. And now Snake wants to fly, so we're gonna deal with that.
I thought for sure I was dying there.
It's not often that I come like so close to death, but there I felt it.
Okay, that was a first. So we just came into this room where there's 2 cameras that are supposed to, see me when I walk in before I get that egg that I just picked up. The cameras never saw me.
Oh,
and
never?
They never saw me, and I'd never seen that before.
Huh. Like, I've had it where they've been, like, delayed because I was spotted by, like, somebody else outside, but never saw.
Nah, like, I avoided that dude, and yeah, the camera just never picked me up.
So funny. By the way, chat, pick your favorite floor on the staircase section of the run. Mine is 17. Big fan of 17. It's a little safety.
That was weird.
Big fan of 17. 18, pretty cool too. Yeah, 15's not bad. Shout out to number 13 though, a little underappreciated, but it is my wife's favorite number, so I figured I'd give it a shout out. Personally, hate the guy myself, but that's here nor there. I got caught once. I got caught once on the staircase. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm also grabbing a little bit of extra ammo. Pest control later. Don't worry about it. I just figured I might as well. Oh, almost got me. Oh, almost got me again. Gotta love a good hole.
Gotta watch out. Almost got you.
Gotta watch out. Yeah, oh, almost. I actually have no idea what happens if I fall in the holes. Do I literally just like fall like 10 floors?
Nah. You might wish. You might wish.
Oh.
So chat might have noticed that these guards here in this section are wearing helmets. They can't see real well. So what I just did was I used an owl to convince that guy that it was nighttime. And I have no idea why, but apparently they don't feel the need to protect their bases at night, so they let down the defenses.
Oh, I did it. I can't believe I actually finally got the smoking cigarette section without getting spotted. That is the first time I've been able to do that. I can't believe that.
Good job, man. Good job.
Everything in this run is going great for me, except
for yeah.
Probably, arguably the worst thing to mess up.
I think honestly, if like the way that I'm playing, if you wouldn't have messed up there, you might be slightly ahead of me.
There's no way. I highly doubt that. Your lines are just too good. I wish I had as straight as lines of view. There's just no way. All right, but we're gonna easily land like a champ who's great at flying. Cause you know, it's one of those things I think that most people have that like, I feel like, tell me if you feel this way, Todd. And chat, feel free to chip in on this. But like, if you were given a hang glider, like you'd nail it, right? Like you'd crush it.
Oh, absolutely. I'd crush
Like,
it right into the ground.
Like, yeah.
Like head first.
All right, Jungle Man. Okay, let's see. So far, pretty good.
Yeah, I actually had to move screens when I fought him. I had to go to the top right.
Oh man.
It was rough.
No, he's being real nice to me right now.
Just gonna walk behind that guy. Not even gonna pay
There we
attention.
go. Not bad, not bad. It could have been better, could have been worse.
Speaking of Jungle Evil, I just walked back into his little arena.
Oh, look at us. We're right in the same spot. Isn't that lovely? And now it's my time for egg. Why did the camera see me? That's just unfair. Also, I don't know if you'll find this funny, Todd, but for a while I was having trouble remembering what key it was to get into the egg room specifically because it's 6. And I just came up with the idea in my head. I'm like, egg is 3 letters, 6 is 3 letters. It is 6 because egg is 6.
That's actually ingenious. I do like that.
Yeah, it's the only way I remember. I'm like, egg, 3 letters, 6, 3 letters.
See, if somebody would have told me that when I was learning this game, I probably would have thought, oh, card 3.
Yeah, you know what? It's like, I could see how I would have easily gotten myself confused on that. Nice conveyor belt. Don't know what it's doing there, but good for it. All right, got my egg out. And we're just gonna punch that wall. That wall says mean things about me. So I'm gonna punch it. Deserved it.
As you should.
As you should. And now we're just gonna egg sit for a little bit. I'm hoping for an orange chow, but you never know. All right, it is in the downtime. I could be spinning. What am I doing? Come on now. Spin.
Spinny, spinny, spin.
All right, all we gotta do is hoot. All we gotta do is hoot. It's not an orange chow, but I will take an owl.
Up my menus. It's okay.
Yep, Kebara Gebara, thank you for your service. Big fan, big fan.
Got these poisonous hamsters here that we need to deal with. Little pest control.
I did learn today because when I was watching your run dealing with the said rodents, I was like, I feel like you could just like stand in the hole and spam the shoot button and everything would work out. And I stand by the hole only to learn, oh man, these things kill you in one hit. Oh. What exciting news to figure out. I'm glad I figured that out in practice today.
Right?
All right, so as I enter this elevator, I'm gonna get a call from my ex-boyfriend. Unfortunate that he found me here, but you know what? It is what it is. And what do we do with our exes who are just toxic and mean to us? Well, we throw grenades at them, obviously.
Sorry, Joke, don't want to cut over you, but we do have bright flashing lights on my stream coming up. Please avert your eyes for the next 30 seconds if you are sensitive.
And if you're really brave, stare at them with intent. I wouldn't recommend it. Or if you're feeling risky, you'll get a second chance. All right, so we put a bunch of honey on the floor. I have no funny quip for that. We just did it. And we're gonna go all the way back now to Jungle Man's area. And we're gonna grab a key that is just there now. It's unfortunate that it only appears now. We wish it did appear earlier, but what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, it only just now landed, you know, because when he blew up, it blew up into the air.
Oh, that's a good point.
It only just came back down to Earth.
Yeah, it does take time to land. We could just wait there, but it's like, I mean,
you might as well do other things first.
Yeah, we might as well do other things. Gonna punch that guy. Said something mean about my niece, so felt reasonable. All right, so we made it back to the jungle area. And I know we killed him in this corner over here, but that key card flew all the way to the other end. So we're gonna pick it up right over here. And now we get to just have our nice safe jaunt all the way back. And you gotta appreciate this line work. It is immaculate. All right. I gotta make up for everything else at the opening. I feel like other than my opening, I've made up for a lot of the bad. So I'll take that in stride.
Nothing quite like a Father's Day barbecue, which is what I'm attending right now.
Yeah, happy
stream.
Father's Day.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah, I love a happy Father's Day.
Snake's having a lovely time with his dad right now. Don't worry, as Nick said, nobody actually ever dies in this series. They all come back.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I know it looks like he roasted alive into nothing, but just a mirage. Yeah, you just don't get it. All right, so all of a sudden, hey, Dr. Mario's here, and he's got one of our other guys who's just got a really bad hangover. He needs sleep, but Dr. Mario's not been kind to him. He's been like drawing on his face with a bad marker. Can't believe the guy. Very, very rude. We call him out on it, but right as we say that, Holly calls us. She's got her bird back. We're very happy for Holly, but not the point. Doctor, though, is very mad at us for just insinuating that him even drawing on the face was bad. But, I mean, so he's gonna strangle us for that, which is a little rude, but what are you gonna do? Oh. Now, what you want to do is go into the rat room with the rat. Ah! Okay.
Did a rat get you?
I think I would prefer not to discuss what happened in the rat room. You ever been like it was like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare is what that was. I went into the rat room without the ration. And I was like, all right, I gotta have the ration on me. I went back in and the mouse was just right there.
Oh, nice, nice.
I was like, oh, I didn't expect them to move that fast. Holly, not now. I'm glad you found your bird. Dr. Mario's riding on our friend here. We can't have that. Can't breathe? Yep. All right, so now we got our ration out. We're gonna go and see the rats, and then we're immediately gonna come back out. Now that we have, we're gonna wait. Goodbye, rat 1. Goodbye, rat 2. Goodbye, rat 3.
Nice,
right.
nice.
We are proud exterminators here. And very straightforward, we are going to go right down. I should have changed my key card and gone to grenades, but we could do that after the big fall. This is the only text that doesn't want me to scroll through it fast, unfortunately. So I did have to read this part. The game forcing me to read was not cool, but that's okay. I can forgive it for one time. Right, 4. 4 is the big important one. All right, so flashing warning. Unless you like a challenge, which you probably shouldn't, please do not look at the screen while flashing is going on. Oh, that was bad placement on my part. I'm absolutely crushing these grenade throws. There we go.
Good fight, good fight.
Could have been better, but you know what? I will take it. Considering the rat situation. All right, and now we just got to get rid of everything. We are on fire, not a fan of it.
All right, so chat, prepare for the quickest fist fight you'll ever see.
Yep, and by fist fight, only real way to do it is with grenades or mines. You know, you don't bring a knife to a fist fight because it's disrespectful, but you do land on any mines that are nearby because that's only fair. They were already there.
Right, that wasn't our doing. Like he had those set from the word go.
Yeah, that's all. That's all on him.
That's karma right there. Like he brought the mines to a fist fight. Like that's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah, like if he was going to put them, at least he should have put them like in the path that I was going to go in. But you know, who am I to say? All right, so we're gonna go in here, grab key 2. I'm not gonna waste my time in that door. I have learned my lesson. There's a key card in there. That's key card 6. What is it for? No idea. Apparently it's useless, so we're not gonna worry about it.
100%.
I always panic because I always think that room is the one with the honey. Thankfully, there we go. We're good. Not very nice. I forgot there was more honey. Well, you know what? The later half of this run did not go well for me. What are you gonna do? Yep, big on the hey dad. I didn't even get a chance to like wish you a happy Father's Day yet. So if you can just like give me a moment to recollect all my keys, I will be right with you. I will say, what a barbaric way to end the game.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Well, I mean, like at the same time, we just went through the whole mine situation, and like, you know, I just died in honey, so things could always be worse.
They definitely could be.
Okay, that one's not gonna get me, and the other one is definitely not going to get me this time. It's this room.
You almost...
Yep. No, I'm good. Everything's fine.
Almost got the useless card.
No, I just wanted you to have a reaction to it.
No, I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I gotta keep you on your toes. I was legit worried that there was honey in there. Can I? Thank you. Father, do you know what my favorite musical is? Hairspray. There you go. It's not over yet. Nope, he's got a chance, guys. Let's let him have a fair fight. He's got it. Give him a second. He's got it.
I mean, there's a nice puddle on the floor there. He could put himself out.
Yeah, there's honey right there. Stop, drop, and roll, you know?
Clearly, that was the problem. He dropped. He just didn't roll.
Yeah, he just didn't roll, you know? What are you gonna do? Oh, I guess that's it. No more Solid Snake games. Oh, wait, it's Holly. My actual girlfriend. It wasn't Gustava the whole time. I lied. It really was Holly. I'll be honest. Going into the run today, I couldn't remember if it was Holly or Gustava at the end. And I couldn't remember which one I'm supposed to be with. But apparently it is Holly. I'm glad I'm glad I cleared it up. Let's go. Last little trek through the jungle. We're about to try to have the cleanest lines you've ever seen.
Nice.
Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 13.
Yeah, 13 is the last one. Fire. Shoot.
Oh yeah, I gotta shoot one more time.
You gotta shoot one more time.
Yeah, I forgot I have to shoot one more. Hey, well, Holly, you're in a great spot. All right, not bad. It's the chopper. We're saved. I don't know why we were saved. I was just here to get my gun and go to the bathroom. Everything seemed pretty normal other than that.
I mean, you do have a nice life amount left, I'm just saying.
Think we'll be home in time for Christmas? I think we'll be home in time for dinner. Everywhere you look, everywhere. Anyway, and we're done. That's time. Yippee! That is Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake any % on PAL. So I gotta know.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
How good was yours compared to mine?
48-34.
Yep, definitely better than mine.
You tried.
I definitely wanted a better run today. I definitely wanted a better run. But you know what? We learn these games for these events, and now this is a game I can just run whenever I like and continue to improve on. And that's one of the joys of Speedromizer, is that you get a new favorite speed game to play, and you do it all for a good cause and a great charity. So really can't complain too much.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like this is so this is my first event that I've actually participated in. I was supposed to participate in the last Speedromizer. Got held up with a flight, had to cancel, whole 9 yards. So that was a mess. But no, I really enjoyed my time here. I just wanted to let you guys all know that. The Speedromizer community is great. I love you guys. You guys are so welcoming and just awesome in general, raising money for a great cause. So thank you guys so much for all that you guys do.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you again, both of you, for participating for putting on an amazing run for everybody.
We just appreciate the platform to be able to share these speedrun games, because it is a absolute passion, and to share that passion in a way that also helps marginalized communities. I mean, it's a win-win for everyone, and we really can't complain on that fact. And we appreciate all the staff and all the organizers and all the runners who participate in this event every single time it comes up. It's a team effort, and everyone's work is appreciated and valued, and couldn't be happier having this here for everyone.
Absolutely.
So we'll have my final time here in just a second, I believe. But if we are close on time and we have to skedaddle, I will understand.
We got a little bit left.
Okay, if we got a bit just for the credits to do their thing, we'll see. Yep. We'll see my sad time put right up beside.
You mean your world record time?
Right, obviously my world record time, because I just played that good. It was insane. You guys saw it.
Exactly.
I went in the honey. That's a time save, is the honey.
100%.
See, I'm teaching old dog new tricks. Like I know Todd's been running this for a while, but like, hey, I found things.
Yeah.
Like dying in honey, really effective.
I was about to say we could probably make that a whole category. Honey category.
Oh, a honey category would be great. Find your fastest honey. Take your death in honey. I'm happy to get that world record position there for honey percent. I would take that. I would fight to the teeth for it. Call me Winnie the Pooh, because I'm in it for the honey. All right, and Campbell, good work. When I come back, I mean, the nightmares have stopped. I don't know why he's so whiny about the nightmares. I mean, we were just going to the bathroom, getting my gun and petting a bird. Wasn't that bad. Anyway, let's see the final time here.
You could probably hit tab to speed through if you needed to.
Yeah, I'm holding. Or can you like click a button to skip this part?
Tab on your keyboard should be the default.
Let's see. Nope.
Oh yeah, it's moving faster.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's set to 200%, so it'll go a little quicker.
Oh, just holding. Oh, yeah, I'm just holding the text button. I thought it like skipped the whole sequence. I was like, oh, I'm so happy there's a way.
Oh, no, absolutely not. They can't make it that easy.
Actually, also, shout out to Todd for everything he did, getting me all the resources and everything to like run this game. Would not have been possible without him getting all that for me. So like, it's the only reason this game was even able to be learned. So thank you, Todd, for that. Especially when it comes to the auto splitter. Wow, what a treat that was. So thank you so much, Todd. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, buddy. Real quick, just to build on that just a little bit, if I may, make a small little plug here. If anybody wants to learn any Metal Gear speedruns, you guys can check out MetalGearSpeedrunners.com. We have a whole community set up. Our Discord link is there. You guys can pop in, join us. learn any of these games. So Metal Gear Solid 3, which Nick RP Green just ran, Metal Gear 2. We've got tutorials and people that run all of these games. So they're very accessible, and we'd love to have you guys if you want to learn them.
Yeah, and everyone is very friendly in the Discord, always super helpful, wonderful group of people, helped me with a ton of things as well. So like, if you're interested at all with any of the MGS games that you saw today, or in general, go join the Discord, go check out their section on thespeedrun.com, because they are a wonderful group of players, and these games are fantastic to play. And with that, I've ended with a 54-17 to your 48-34. Okay.
It's still a solid run.
It was a run.
All right, and with that, we will be right back with our next run of Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't go anywhere. All right, Speedromizer community. That was a heck of a I guess you could say that was a solid block of Metal Gear Solid games. All right. Just want to go over a quick couple of things. First and foremost, we are currently sitting at $599.99. If you want to get that $1 sniping, !donate in chat. Second, in regards to the gumball machine from the Speedromizer 7 gumball machine auction, current winning bid right now is $40. If you want to get the winning bid, get your bids in. It's in the auction channel of the Speedromizer Discord, !Discord, if you want to get in on that. You have between now and the end of this marathon, or the end of tonight, to get that bid in. And then Friday, we start the other auction for the other gumball machine. So if you want to get yourself a piece of Speedromizer history, get your bids in now. We are currently getting set up for Sega Sonic the Hedgehog between Jossum Sauce and Tempest Mask. Don't go anywhere, we will be right back.